Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be talking about strobing. I know it's been a while since I've made a video, but let me just jump right into this one. So what is strobing? Strobing is basically just a fun term for highlighting. So let's see, sorry if I look down at my phone a lot, I just want to remember everything that I had to cover. So strobing is basically like you can give extra highlight. It'll give you like a more dewy, shimmery, like glowing finish as opposed to just highlighting. It does brighten up and accentuate areas, but strobing, it just gives it that shimmer, that glow to your face. The first thing about strobing is that, well, with anything in general, you always want to make sure your skin is well moisturized, because the whole point of strobing is getting that glow back. So especially right now with winter and all the weather and stuff, your skin does tend to get more dried out. It looks a bit more dull and washed out. So you want to be well moisturized so you get that glow back into your skin. When you guys moisturize, make sure, like with anything else, make sure it's compatible with your skin. So if you have more oily skin, do go for obviously an oil-free moisturizer. And basically you're just highlighting any area that catches the light on your face. So that would be your cheekbones alongside your temples, also the bridge of your nose, the cupid's bow, it's that center part right above your top lip, and the inner corners of the eye, and also under your brow bone. The key is to enhance the features on your face. So you don't want to put too much product, and you don't want to, just have a big old shimmery mess, because especially with the shimmer, it's kind of harder more on more mature skin because you do have fine lines, or you don't want to accentuate, like let's say you have a blemish somewhere, you don't want to put shimmer on something, like any kind of imperfection, because it's just going to draw more attention to that area, obviously, if you're accentuating that area. So try to, what I like to do sometimes, I like to just analyze my face, make sure what areas I want to accentuate beforehand and which ones I want to avoid before even getting started, because this will help me during the process. I'll just remember, hey, like, avoid that area. You don't want to draw attention to something, obviously, like a blemish. You don't want to do that. And again, like I said, for anybody that has oily skin, mine is like combination, so I work around which areas are oily and which ones are dry. So if you have oily skin, again, opt for matte products. So I would stick to everything, I mean, like you should be doing in general, because you don't want to be walking around with an oily face, but stick to matte products. So the face powder, the blush, the bronzer, anything, any other powder or any other products that you'll be using on your face, make sure that they're matte so that you can have control when you're strobing and using the highlighter or illuminator. You don't want to look like a big sweaty mess at the end of, or when you walk out the door, you know. So the products I'm going to be using, I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. It's a powder glow illuminator, and I love this thing. This I can't even put into words. I've been looking for a good like highlighter, illuminator, or whatever, and now NYX comes out with their Strobe Genius. But I'm really happy with this purchase, honestly. I'm not gonna opt for the next one until I feel like this doesn't do me justice, you know? I'm also going to be applying it with the Morph fan brush. You can also apply it with sponge, just like your contour and highlight if you'd like. I find it gives it more natural glowing as opposed to just a big shimmery blob. If you apply it with the fan, it kind of spreads out the product. It makes it look a lot more shimmery and pretty. But okay, I'm just gonna dip right into it with the fan brush, and just right on my cheekbone, just gonna dust it lightly. You don't have to press hard or anything, and you don't want to go too far because you don't want it right under your eye. Like I said, shimmer will enhance any imperfections, so it'll crease, it'll bring out any fine lines under, and it's not to be directly under your eye, it's just on the cheekbone. Oh, you can kind of see it, the little glow already. And then you want to make sure you bring it up to the temples as well. I like to do like the little curve, bring it up. If you want a bit more of a glow, you can, like, I like to pat it and press it in a bit. If you really want to get that dramatic strobing effect. Okay, now that I'm done with my cheekbones, I'm gonna go, oops, sorry, got out of focus. Okay, now that I'm done with my cheekbones, I'm gonna be applying some of the product on the bridge of my nose with my finger. And the reason I'm doing this because I have more control over it, because this is just gonna get shimmer everywhere and I don't want that. So I'm just gonna dip it and with dip into it with my ring finger and just dab it down the bridge of my nose. I also right under the brows, on the brow bone area. Okay, and for the Cupid's bow, again with my finger. And for the inner corners of the eyes, I like to use a shimmery shadow, and the one I will be using is from Maybelline. It's in Sunlit, the Sunlit Bronze Quad, and it's the lightest color. This is my favorite, honestly. I use it with pretty much any eye makeup that I do. I don't know why, I just can't seem to find a better shade that blends with everything. I know it's kind of hard with this lighting. It kind of washes it out a bit, but I hope you can see right here how it's just glowing. And so again, this whole thing is just to give you that glow bag to freshen up your face. It's basically highlighting without the contour, you know? So hopefully this helped, and the next video coming up I will be doing a highlight and contour, and that one I saved for another time because right now I'm getting ready for work and hopefully I'm not late because I'm doing this. But yeah, I'm saving it for the next time I film because I will be going into a lot of detail about it, especially like giving you tips and tricks for like different face shapes, like if you have a round face, if you have an oval, if you have a square, if you have a heart shape, etc, etc. So stay tuned for that one, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate it. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, please do. I'm always trying to get more suggestions for videos and this and that. So I'm really trying to focus on that. That's my New Year's resolution for this year, is that I really want to dive right into this and stop messing around. Well, not messing around, like I've been really busy, but too many excuses for not filming. So I'm getting serious this time, guys. All right, thank you guys.